Welcome back to the channel. The migration of the Latter-day Saints, commonly known as Mormons, to Utah in the mid-19th century is one of the most significant movements in American religious history. Today, we explore the reasons behind the Mormon exodus from Nauvoo, Illinois, to the Great Salt Lake Valley from the perspective of the Mormons themselves, highlighting their quest for religious freedom, the leadership of Brigham Young, and the challenges they faced along the way. The catalyst for the Mormon migration was the intense persecution they faced in the United States. The murder of Joseph Smith, the founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in 1844 marked a turning point for the Mormon community. Smith's assassination, combined with increasing mob violence and the revocation of their city charter in Nauvoo, Illinois, made it clear that the Mormons needed to find a new home where they could practice their faith freely and safely. Brigham Young, who succeeded Joseph Smith as the leader of the Mormons, envisioned a new Zion in the West. Young and his fellow apostles considered several locations, including Texas, California, and Canada. However, relying on reports from Western explorers like John C. Fremont, they decided on the Great Salt Lake Valley in the Rocky Mountains, which at the time was part of Mexico I. The region's low population and the availability of freshwater streams, despite the Great Salt Lake's salinity, made it an attractive destination. In April 1846, Brigham Young led an advance party of 143 men, 3 women, and 2 children from Nauvoo. They were forced to spend several months camped along the Missouri River between Iowa and Nebraska due to harsh conditions. In April 1847, the group resumed their journey, traveling along the Platte River and creating a new route to avoid conflicts with other settlers. The journey was arduous and fraught with hardships. Many Mormons died from exposure, disease, and accidents. Despite these challenges, the Mormons remained resilient, driven by their faith and the belief that they were chosen to create a new Jerusalem in the West. Brigham Young's declaration upon reaching the Great Salt Lake Valley, "It is enough. This is the right place," marked the end of their long trek and the beginning of a new chapter for the Mormons. Upon arriving in the Great Salt Lake Valley on July 24, 1847, the Mormons began to build their new community. Over the next 2 decades, more than 60,000 Mormons would follow Young's trail to Utah, transforming the barren landscape into a thriving settlement. The church played a central role in the development of the territory, promoting self-sufficiency and building infrastructure to support the growing population. Despite their efforts to establish a peaceful community, the Mormons faced ongoing challenges. The practice of polygamy, which the church made public in 1852, drew significant opposition from the federal government and American society at large. This led to the Utah War in 1857 and delayed Utah's statehood until 1896. The Mormons' resilience and organizational prowess were crucial in overcoming these obstacles. Their migration is often cited as one of the best organized movements in American history, characterized by a strong sense of unity and purpose. The Mormon migration to Utah was driven by a combination of religious persecution, visionary leadership, and a deep-seated belief in their divine mission. Despite the numerous hardships they faced, the Mormons' faith and resilience enabled them to transform the Great Salt Lake Valley into a permanent home. This journey not only secured their religious freedom but also left a lasting impact on the American West. The story of the Mormon migration is a testament to the power of faith and the human spirit to overcome adversity in the pursuit of a higher calling.